hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. I finally figured out why people are not coming on Monday. Had a great and interesting morning today and got up early and printed out a breakfast video. Watched some videos today and got caught up on some things and thought I would go live. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thought I would do a live since I'm all caught up today. Had some extra time today and all the big news today. We had a black bear in our neighborhood. What was it, like 2, 3 years ago? And the bear came back. Hi, Dave Larson. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? We had a black bear in the west side of Grand Rapids. Well, not anymore. I guess sometime early this morning on I-96, it was killed past the oh, I was just telling about a black bear that we've had in our neighborhood on the west side of town. Usually around like West River and West Leonard and Walker. Ever so often he gets like reported. Well, sometime early this morning, just past westbound 96 and the Fruit Ridge exit, the bear was killed on an off ramp of a highway. Hi, Stylinia. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, well, that's the big news story over here about the black bear that got killed. The ever so famous black bear was killed on off of an off ramp of a highway on Interstate 96 this morning. Yeah, yeah. The bear got ran over by a car. Apparently a car hit it. That's the big news, and I guess sometime yesterday we have to wear masks over here, but apparently that's the big news of the day about the black bear. I was on Catfish Terry this morning, and we talked about that. I talked that with Hollywood legend Mike Humphrey. If you have not checked out his live streams, he's great. He's he's a natural with that. I've only seen his first live stream, and he's done two others since. So I only caught his first one. So what's Stylinia and Dave Larson up to today? It is, the temp was 46 for a low this morning, and it is 55 as of 10:13 a.m. No, no, Grandma did not get run over. Nope, she did not get run over. Yeah, it was a good medium-sized bear, small black bear. Yeah, finally got killed by a car. Oh, it's 56 in Chicago. Oh wow, I don't know what the high for here. I think it's supposed to be 63. No Cubs near. No, I don't know if there was any Cubs or not. I heard it on Connie and Fish morning radio today. No, I don't know if there was like any Cubs or anything like that. I do not know. It was supposed to get up to 64 yesterday, but only got up to 60. But it being 55 as of 10:14 a.m., it may or may not get up there again because later on today it's supposed to be raining, but right now the sun is out. I got the sun in the shot, and it was rainy here last night, and I had some geese in the neighborhood. Um, we don't know if it was a male or a female bear, but I think it was a male. Because the last time there was a bear sighting, I think it was like a year or the year before, because we have a Myers over on Alpine Avenue, and it was reported right around in that area. But it was finally killed by a car. Well, at least it's better for the bear to get hit by a car than it would be for a human to kill it. I mean, at least it's not posing a safety hazard. Nobody got killed from the bear. or anything. It was just like a friendly bear, just moseying around, and probably found some baskets along the way. It was more like a boo boo than Yogi. What about probably okay. From what I heard from Connie and Fish Radio from their producer Steve, it was the car that got most of the damage. I don't know how fast the car was going. Well, if you're going off of an off ramp, you would probably you slow down. So it was the car that got the damage. I guess nobody got hurt from the bear getting killed, but the car, and of course Yogi. I mean Boo Boo, of course. But they didn't say what type of car that hit and killed the bear or anything like that. All it said was, from Connie and Fish radio. That's a radio morning show that we have here in Michigan. Said that it was killed off of an off ramp on 96 this morning, Interstate 96, past Fruit Ridge, which is not too far from Alpine, actually. Alpine Avenue. It's past. It's more like in the countryside. In fact, I was just there on just past Fruit Ridge not too long ago. I mean, we got off at the Fruit Ridge exit. No, no picnic baskets for a Boo Boo anymore. But apparently that's the big news here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yeah, 'cause it hung over on the west side of Leonard, and then moved over to the Alpine side, which is Walker, which is not too far from my dad and myself. But it's better for to get hit by a car. I mean, I feel sorry for, of course, Boo Boo, of course. Poor Boo Boo. No more Boo Boo sightings. And but I betcha the car. They didn't say if it was a car or a jeep or whatever, but I betcha it'll have like a little damage. But I haven't heard anything more. That's all I know. If I do find out anything more, it'll probably be from the radio app because I was on Catfish Terry, and I mentioned that, and Fishing Trucker heard that on the news, and but didn't know that it was killed until I told him. Yeah, for some gosh darn reason, I am not getting my notification. Every once in a while, I'll get the ones that he does at not at towards evening and then the night. But for and I'm subscribed to him, but I cannot seem to get the notification ones in the morning. Usually, I how I find out about him going live in the morning is when I'm searching for one of the videos that I need to watch, and I gotta get caught up on Crazy Shepherd and Orden, the German Shepherd, and I was looking for one of my grow streams that I go to, and I happened to scroll, and there he was. So I was on there earlier, but I didn't say anything for like a few minutes, and then I got busy. Oh yeah, love Odin. Yeah, yeah, that's what I have to watch that later on today, and bear the it's called the Crazy Shepherd. So I'm gonna watch that later on today. And I was looking for one of my grow streams that I go to. I used to go to American Life in the Philippines, but with this grow channel.
The crazy German Shepherd lady. Um, the one German Shepherd that I have other than Orden is Crazy Shepherd, and the German Shepherd's name is Bear. I have that and Orden the German Shepherd. And then I picked up Chuck the Groundhog on Saturday, and I mean on Saturday, on Sunday, and then I picked up the Muppets. But I have those two videos, and then probably later on today, I hope she goes on a little bit later. Uh, Talk of the Malamute goes live. I hope to God that they bring back the go-to channel because this is ridiculous. Hello, hello, hello. We got a third person in the chat this morning. How are you? Oh, she has six German Shepherds. Oh, wow. I never heard of that channel. I have mostly dog channels. I have Taka, the Malamute. I have Monroe, the Husky. I have Crystal, the animal lover. I have Chuck, the groundhog. I have Mocha, the German Shepherd, excuse me. And then I have Juliet, Kathleen, the Shih Tzu. And then, hi, Mark Forrest. How are you? And then I have some grow channels too. Yeah, Mocha is great. And then I have Kiesh, the stunt dog. Wells Farms. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody? I am your host, Carrie Knopf, but you already knew that already. I'm doing great. I was just telling everybody, Casey, well, Wells Farms and everybody that tuned in late. Um, I was just telling them about the big news of the day. We had a bear on the west side, West Leonard that always hanged out, but it shifted over to Alpine. Well, the big news of the day is the black bear was finally killed this morning off of an off ramp off a highway on 96. Oh, cool. So what's Wells Farms and Mark Forrest doing today? Oh yeah, yeah, that was the big news of the day. It finally was killed sometime early this morning. I don't know if it was by a jeep or what vehicle it was, but when you head off of an off ramp, you kind of need to like slow down. And if it was, it would be probably like the front bumper or something. Hello, hello, hello. We got four people in the chat. Oh, that's great. I wish Midnight Rocker would come back. I need to apologize to him. I tried to unblock him, but I couldn't because I did a night live recently, and I did not know that you can get Nightbot, Daybot from YouTube. I did not know that, and apparently it got a little nasty, and that's all I'm gonna say. So Nightbot Daybot came in, and I had to activate it. So if you're Midnight Rocker, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not doing a whole lot more either. I did a another I did a bonus. It's I did print out yesterday's breakfast video, and I titled it like I would normally title it, but I did a Carolina Hillbilly 1961 keto diet. I did that with pancakes because of Tony Damien's video, which inspired me to do the breakfast thing. And I figured, like, well, crap, I did not have anything better to do this morning, so I did a small little final hurrah of another breakfast video, keto diet. Well, we had 6 people in the chat so far. And then I watched some videos. I returned a phone call, and I figured I had a lot more time today, which I do, and just a little later on today, while I'm napping, run somebody for watch hours, get caught up on some stuff, and wait for the night shift to begin, and much later on, print out a video and whatnot, and I guess that's it. I guess the state of Michigan, starting yesterday sometime, I don't know when exactly it started, you have to wear a mask everywhere that you go now. And I was talking to a relative earlier today, and that was the phone call I had to return. I guess before you can't go into the doctor's office and sit. I don't know where this relative goes. I did not ask. It was none of my business. But I guess you have to, you go in and then you do like your paperwork and then you go right back to your car. And I guess when it's about time where they like need you, somebody will come to your car and then you would get out of your car and walk you in. And then when you're done, they will walk you out, or the person can walk out. That's what I heard today for some doctor's offices. I mean, for this person's doctor, my relative's doctor, for like a checkup. I don't know how it is for everybody else, but this particular relative has to do that. So I don't know what's going on, but that's apparently what's going on in Michigan right now. I'll probably sometime this week, I guess it was sometime on Sunday, the leaves are just about getting ready to bud out here. Because you know, like the squirrel, well, you know the famous squirrel tree that I have in front. I'm trying to get as much of the tree as I can, because once the leaves come in, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to get the squirrel, because the leaves are black. So that's why I'm trying to get as much of the squirrel as possible, regardless if it's video or live. Well, I've done video and live. So I did a video last night raining, and it was beautiful because it was raining, but the lighting was not too great. But with the birds in the shot and the 2 geese were like next door, so I quickly filmed it, and I played it back before I printed it last night. And they're in there. You'll see blackbirds, not the big blackbirds like you normally get. I think they had like color on their wings. But there's some reason the birds love that tree. And in fact, if anybody who has not seen the tree, I will show it. I'll show you the tree that I'm talking about. I'll show you. You've probably seen it, but a few others. That tree right there. For some gosh darn reason, the birds love it. Love that tree. And you can't see it, but there was a bird flying up. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, we have 3 people in the chat. Yes, I know this isn't a grow stream in that, and I finally figured out why I don't have anybody coming to my live streams because I was checking it out and I was looking at my subscribers. I have so many subscribers, but hardly a few ever come in. So yeah, Mark Forrest, yeah, it's pretty much of a beautiful day today. It was supposed to get up to 64 today, but it never made it. It got up to 60, and then once the rain started. Okay, Stellinia, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it very much. And enjoy your day. Like I was saying, I appreciate anybody that comes in because, like I said, I have a ton of subscribers, but hardly anybody comes in. There's been 2 or 3 times I did a live and nobody came in, but when people play it back, that's when I get the views. But like I said, I want to thank all my subscribers for letting me go live and doing this because without the lives, I wouldn't be able to do the lives that I want to shoot. So we have 2 people in the chat today. Oh, what's Welsh Farms going to be doing today? I'll probably just be doing my normal. I don't know if I'm going to go on Carolina Hillbilly today or not. Oh, that's a mess. To make it a lot easier, just give us our go-to channel back. But it's easy. I mean, if there was like a chance, this is the way I do it now. It's a good thing. I did have some training last week. If there's like a channel like you're interested in, and this is the way I do it now, and till the go-to channel, I just Wells Farm. Oh, you're at a hospital doing paperwork. Oh yeah, that must be an all-day job sometimes. Wells Farms. But what I do to find channels that I want to look into, I just take like a pen or a piece of paper and write down the channel name and everything. Or sometimes when I find channels and nobody reads my community tab, I could be looking for somebody that I have not gotten a notification from and come across channels. That's how I found Chuck the Groundhog and the Muppets. I found that out through looking for a video that I missed from somebody from earlier on Sunday. And I finally found the video, but I found those 2 channels. But yeah, I cannot believe it. That Chuck the Groundhog is amazing. Oh. Yeah, that's what I heard, but I'm not going to be doing that, Welsh Farms. And guess what? Hollywood legend Mike Umphrey. He just went live again. I just got notified. The man, the myth, the mountain man, the Hollywood legend himself, Mr. Mike Umphrey. He just went live. Yeah, but it's easier for me to just find the channel and write down the name because sometimes I work behind the scenes at Carolina Hillbilly. In case you don't know it, it's gotten a lot better. Yesterday, some people finally got their wrenches back, but it was so bad. I'm not Wells Farms. I'm not kidding. I got my news notifications on vibrate, and as I was talking to you, actually, Wells Farms, I got a notification that the man, the myth, the legend went live. Yeah, he just went live. Really? So just a few seconds ago, a loud car came up our street as if he was gonna drag race it across the street. I'm surprised. I live on a hill, at the top of a hill, and I'm not surprised this has not happened yet. I'm surprised if somebody were to turn a corner and flip over their car. Get a load of this. This happened at night a few years ago, about maybe give or take 4 years ago. I was watching TV in the living room, and this guy decides to like cut the corner. What he didn't realize was this guy was a total idiot. What he didn't realize there was not enough space for him to cut the corner. So this guy hits our street sign and bends the street sign in half along with part of the stop sign, and then slides into there's a house across the street on Balsam, but the house is on Merlin. They have like a white fence. Slams into the white fence and hits the car and speeds off. We got that. We still have the street sign. It was replaced, but because you know how big street signs are and thick. I mean, it was like totally bent. I just found it the other day while I was doing a live. We kept it. They said that we could keep it, but it's replaced. And then you get these idiots in the wintertime, and I'm surprised this has not happened. One of these days, somebody is going to take the corner downhill or take the corner real bad because I've seen it. This happened not this last past year, but the year before, 2 years ago. Some person went up the hill, had their two on the left side where the driver's side, the two tires were like spinning, and the two tires on the passenger side went up a couple of inches. Luckily, those two tires went down, because if those two tires would have went up and got off balance, that car would have tipped over on its side. No joke. Because it's going to end up happening where you get these idiot speeders, and if they take it and they slide and they hit like a fence, because you've seen the fence because there's a woodsy part across the street from us, and it's going to happen. I'm surprised that it hasn't happened by now. To be honest with you, they're going to take it and get a slick spot, and they're going to try and correct themselves. And they're eventually going to be rolling up the hill. I mean, there was this one time, this happened around the same time of year, that one of our neighbors' mailboxes almost got clipped. Speaking of which, we haven't even replaced our mailbox. And we had a power outage. I'll be a week ago tomorrow, and I guess our garage door cord somehow got snapped or disconnected, and we haven't fixed that yet. But oh. I guess it happens all over the America, of course. So everybody else doing today? I know there's other people going live. I know a couple of other people that are live right now. The man, the myth, the legend, the mountain man, Mr. Mike Murphy. I mean Mike Murphy, Mike Humphrey, and another person live. So whoever is with me live, I appreciate it very, very much. What would everybody like to talk to about? Okay, we still have two people in the chat. I appreciate it very much. I got 4 thumbs up. Mark Forrest is still here. Yay! Let's hear it for Mark Forrest. Yeehaw! Yeah, it's been strange. I just can't wait for. Oh, we have a third person in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you for popping in. It's well, hello, and I guess it was goodbye. Yeah, I know this isn't a grow channel or anything. This is my channel is basically for people who just want to talk and get away from like the grow streams and just talk about like different things. Yeah, Welsh Farms, yes, us too. Yeah, us too. We got so far. My father and I are doing green peppers, and once this everything, you probably won't be able to find those little. Yeah, I mean, some of the grow channels are great. Some of them are great. Hands out, I like. Well, of course, Carolina Hillbilly I like, and some of the overseas ones in the morning are pretty good. I like Culver Family Vlog. That's a good one. Um, with everything that's been going on with the go-to channels, you have to get used to American life in the Philippines. They're doing things different, and you have to get used to it. The last time I was there at American Life in the Philippines, I guess they put your name in a hat for watch hours, and my name was put, and I got some watch hours. That they told me that they was gonna do it, and I believed them because they gave me some watch hours because you can't go to um, same thing with Culver. Um, I'm a mod on Culver. It's the same thing there. You can't go to the go thing. Same thing with American Life in the Philippines. You can't go on there. Osang Osang is the same thing. Basically everything. Even if you find somebody on this channel that you want, you basically have to take screenshots or just write down a name that you want and just write it down and type it in and search. Yeah, and you want to know what else too? I run a person for watch hours, and you can't even go into the older chats. Oh yeah, that's right. You did mention that you were from Georgia on Catfish Terry. Yes, yeah, and you know what else though? I was just yeah, north the Florida border. Speaking of Florida, I hear that they got their extension extended too, and and you know what? I'll save you a lot of time. Um, when you watch like replays, like Kate, you want to go down like memory lane, and I'm running this person for watch hours, and I'm on this person's old grow streams. You can't even go into the old live streams and get people. It'll tell you you have to go in and type them, write down the name and type it in. Can't even do it. And I'm talking about today is the 28th of April. I'm watching a live stream from January, and you can't even do it. Uh, I'm not kidding. Yeah, because I've noticed a few days ago. I think they changed it on Friday or Saturday. Yeah, late Friday night. Hi, Kent. How are you? I noticed that they changed the comments section around. It's at the top instead of the bottom now with the two little arrows. Hi, Kent. What is Kent doing today? Nothing much. I just gave the news of the day since you haven't heard. I told everybody else. Sorry, Welsh Farms, but I'll it's in the replay. Oh, we have five thumbs up. Oh heck. I'll just tell you anyway. We had a black bear that usually hung out in West Leonard, and it used to be over in the Alpine area. The reason why I said used is because the black bear got hit and killed. Hello, Happy Lux. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you today, Happy Lux? How's everything going with you today? I was just repeating the news of the day. We had a black bear a few years ago. Good evening. Yeah, good evening from where you are. It's still morning here. It is 10:47 a.m. and it's oh, the temp has gone up. It's now 58 degrees now. Yeah, we had a black bear in the area. What was it like a year or so ago? And it finally got killed this morning off of a highway off ramp on 96 this morning, real early this morning. Don't know if it was hit by a vehicle. All I know, I don't know if it was a car or a truck or a Jeep or anything, but it was finally killed. Yeah, it's supposed to rain here sometime today. It rained here last night, I'll tell you that much. Got a great video. I finally seen the geese yesterday. So we have like four people in the chat. Okay, that's great. So what's going on in everybody's lives? Lives, lives. I'm just gonna be doing this live and catching up on some things. Yeah, yeah. That's what it did when it went over to Walker. I live in Michigan, and when you cross over um, the bridge, that turns into Walker, and we had one over there. That was the one that was killed, but it also hung out on West Leonard. Yeah, apparently that's the big news of the day. Then yesterday it was raining, but it was great footage. I couldn't see it while I was filming it, but I watched the playback, and I got some blackbirds uh, with some geese next door eating some. I think it was ground corn or something coming out, and then I got up early because there was some stuff that I needed to do. I printed out a video, and I got a tiny little small one that I'm going to print out later. Then I'm doing this live. Then I did a smaller. I got two videos to print besides this one. What I love about the live, because as soon as I'm done with the live, I would say within 3 minutes it's already printed, and I put it in the playlist. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a another live today or not, depending on how much time I got. Because I got two videos to watch. I got actually three now. Big shout out goes to spinning and winning slots with Blaine. Yeah, he's got a video I haven't seen yet, and then I have Crazy Shepherd and Orden, the German Shepherd, to watch. I watched TV yesterday, so I'll probably do that. Get caught up on some movies and whatnot. Other than that, I'm just basically just wrapping up my day, and then just relaxing, just getting ready for the night shift. Changing up my nightly routine, I think, for a change of pace. So, what's everybody's plans for the day? Anything good? Anything fun? Just doing this live and watching it rain. That's about it. Not doing, not doing too much more. Because I live in a quiet area, and if I wanted to, I could just take a lawn chair and just sit outside or something. But I got two videos that I've already got ready to print after this live, so that's good. I got today's breakfast video and then a small little tiny one that I recorded on Sunday. So that's good. Once those two are gone, I'll probably do one more small one and then go back to bigger videos. So we got three people in the chat. What would anybody want to talk about? Because I know I'm talking a lot about what I'm doing. I like to know what everybody else is doing for a change. Make it a 50-50 chat. So we have three people in the chat. Let's report on who's in here. Because I had the reason why I'm doing let's report on who is here. I did for those who don't know, it was right after I was on Carolina Hillbilly, and I haven't done a night live in a while. And trust me, I will never do it again. That's why I'm doing it days. For some reason, I have more time during the day than I do at night. But last Sunday, it was an exception. So I figured, like, well, hey, it's something different. I haven't done a night live in a long time. A live frog from your cat? Oh, oh, wow. Is Kermit okay? Is the no? I'm serious. Is the frog okay? Well, anyway, apparently I had a couple of disgusting things happen on the night live, and I did not know that you could put Nightbot running from YouTube. I did not know. And oh, that's great. Oh, thank you, Happy Lux. Thank you. And apparently, I did not know that you could put Nightbot or Daybot on YouTube. All of a sudden, I had I had to do the work myself, and apparently it got really really disgusting. Let's just say when guys are alone and they're watching something, guys do this. That's all I'm gonna say. You can pretty much figure it out by yourself. Self-explanatory. And Nightbot, Datebot, Nightbot came in automatically, which I didn't know they could do that. But with the sincerity of it, I had to put in Nightbot, Datebot on. I did not have a choice. I was very, very hesitant at first, too hesitant, and then eventually I had to put them on. But I have more time during the day. But as the months go on, who knows? That may change, and I may end up doing some night lives. But right now, I have more time during the day because I get up earlier and do whatever I need to do. just so I can rearrange my schedule, because there's some times that I like to take time out for myself and watch TV and just go outside and just chill and listen to the birds and all and whatnot. So we have two people in the chat today. I'm going to ask for a roll call, and the reason why I do that is because I got shocked. We have three people in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Roll call, roll call, roll call. Who is all here? We have four people in the chat. Okay. Because I had a chat that right down to the end, and I know some of these, I know the people. Okay, thank you. And I got surprised, and it was a troll, and it was not too cool. But I remember the names when I see them. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Because every once in a while, because I get lurkers and everything and whatnot. So I appreciate that very much. Because, like I said, I gave another person a monetization, and I had to put in daybot and nightbot in. I did not have a choice. I was very hesitant. It was that gross. But I got a lot of watch time off of it, though. Yeah, they trimmed a little bit of it. Oh, yeah, they do trim live streams a little bit. But what they trim, that's what I make up in videos, So, what's on everybody's schedule? Like I said, I just got this live and watching some videos, and the rest of the time I'm just gonna take time out for me. And it is so weird with me. Whenever the weather gets bad, my day gets busier. But as the days get better, I slow down. I've always been that way, ever since I was little. So what does Welsh Farms and Mark Forrest want to talk about? Enough about me. Let's hear about you. So how is it in everybody else's state? Oh yeah, I mentioned this on my yesterday live, but it's so funny. I'm gonna repeat this, and the skit should have aired. I found out because I have 98.7 radio app on my phone, and then I heard about it from the radio too, the same radio station. I guess Saturday Night Live, and I don't know how the heck they did it. I haven't watched it yet, and I should, just to see how they did it. I guess they did a special home version of Saturday Night Live, and Cecily Strong did a parody sketch of our Governor Whitmore, and it's like you can find it on SNL Saturday Night Live. It goes by SNL.com or like whatever that they put it on, and our governor got spoofed by Cecily Strong. It was so good. It's 2 minutes and something minutes long, but it should have aired. It was so good. I was laughing my butt off. My dad says, "What the heck is so funny?" And I told him about what happened. So that was good. We have a Rooster Cogburn. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? As of 11 o'clock today. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I just talked about the news of the day. So we have Mark Forrest and Rooster Cogburn. Hello, hello. What's Rooster Cogburn doing today? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing great. I'm doing good. I just did my news report of the day. Other than that, I'm just going to be, well, I might as well tell you too. Yeah, I was just telling everybody before you came in about that we had a bear that was over in Walker for like the longest time. Well, finally that bear got killed sometime early this morning. Don't know if it was by what type of vehicle, but it was finally killed off of an off ramp past Fruit Ridge Avenue. Yeah, and it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood too. Oh, at 11:01 a.m. It's still 58. Just very fine mist of clouds. Oh wow, I do got a lot of videos now. Oh, that's great. You bought a crate motor, a, tr- a Trump Bucks. Oh wow, that's exciting. Now it looks like I got two more videos to watch. Well, I got five now. Nice. Yeah, that is nice. Yep, that is nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling, watching videos, and taking some time out for myself, and just get ready for the night shift. Maybe I'll watch some TV later on today. I don't know. And yes, for people that haven't been in the live chat, I finally got to see the new Addams Family cartoon movie. It's a must see. I'm telling you, Lurch. To me, Lurch was the movie. I mean, he was the scene stealer. I'm gonna try and watch a movie tomorrow. I haven't watched the movie in a while. I'm gonna try and watch um his movies are different and they're a little violent. Oh, well, they're violent and gory a little bit. I'm gonna try and watch Rob Zombie's 31. I haven't seen Three from Hell yet, which is the sequel to House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects. Um, have a third person in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, I spat on the camera. We have a third person in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Just having a lazy Tuesday morning. Okay, we have two people in the chat. That must be Rooster Cogburn and Mark Forrest. Oh, I got 6 thumbs up. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's just what I'm doing. Yeah, there's I haven't seen the Grinch yet, the cartoon movie. I'll watch that, and then 31, the one I just mentioned, Rob Zombie. You have Rob Zombie. You can get a little violent. Oh, you're still here? Yes, I know. Wells Farms and Mark Forrest. I know that you're both of you are here. Thank you. And then there was another movie. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I just felt like doing a live today because I haven't been down in the basement for a while. Okay, we have one person in the chat, and whoever's here, I think you. Oh, we have two people in the chat. Okay, two people. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, like I said, Nothing more going on in the neighborhood. Oh, you're still here too? Yeah, because nobody's talking. I'm trying to figure out what everybody else is up to. What's Rooster Cogburn up to today? Okay, we have a third person in the chat. Oh, YouTube doesn't count you though. Yeah, I just wish that they would just. Yeah, I know Mark Forrest that you're still here, and I know Welsh Farms is and Rooster Cogburn. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Because every once in a while, sometimes they can be lurking for like the longest time and not saying anything. Yeah, I just wish that they would. Oh, you're gonna take the new. Take out the old mortar and put in the new mortar today. Oh wow, that's gonna be a big day for you. Well, that's great. That's great news. That's good news. Okay, we got a fourth person in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, you did? Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Dave Larson in the house. Yeah, welcome back, Dave Larson. Yay, Dave Larson's in the house. Yeah, the only time I see Dave Larson is on Pops. Yeah, I'm surprised. I think what yeah, because Pops he did a morning one that was pretty good, but lately Pops has only been going on for like an hour, and a Renaissance man. Yeah, yeah, Dave Larson. He's only been on there for like an hour. He was on there for an hour and 47 seconds. Yes, he does at night. Yeah, he did one morning. Yeah, yeah, I know you were there. Yeah, he did one morning live on Sunday. Yeah, 'cause yeah, he needs to try. But yesterday the people haven't been like coming in because he's only been yeah yeah because like I said he was on there for like an hour and 47 seconds yesterday, and I'll probably pop in there tonight because there was only a top of maybe um about 14, 15 people, and I haven't seen Nikki in a while either. Well, I know that Sherry Garcia's there. Yes, I agree because I'm a mod on a lot of channels too, Dave Larson, and it's been pretty slow. I don't know if you go to Carolina Hillbilly, but he had I think 43 people, maybe 45 yesterday. Yeah, he's gonna switch a lot of things around, but all the grow channels are slow. I was on Yeah, I was on not for too long. I was only on there for a few minutes, and Culver Family Vlog, she was going good. I was on there for a while, and then I quit going to her, and I was gonna watch a video that I needed to watch, and so I went over to Catfish Terry for like a little bit. I didn't say anything the first time. I just lurked and watched because I was in the middle of doing something. Finished that, and then I logged in, and he had like a pretty good crowd. He had about maybe 9 people in there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Dave. I was thinking the exact same thing. They need, yeah, that's why I was saying earlier in this live stream that they really need to bring it back. But if I find the channel that I want, I can just write down the channel name and look for it later. But like I said, I've been trained for what's been going on. Oh, Dave, do you go to Carolina Hillbilly? Well, it's since fixed. I don't know if it's going to happen again or not, but I guess a few days ago. Um, just be aware if you go on Carolina Hillbilly. There was a not often. Okay, not often, but if you do decide to go, it's fixed for now. But I guess for the last few days, there's been a person going into Carolina Hillbilly streams using actual real persons' names for channels and thumbnails and posing as them and being into it like a moderator and deleting comments using because the real people are in there that are the actual real people, but these hackers take their accounts and they use it to delete people's comments. And for an example, a few days ago, I'll use her name for an example, Tony Damien. Tony Damien was there live, and this person came in posing as Tony Damien, and then it said Tony Damien was timed out by Tony Damien, and then another person was Money Music. Money Music was timed out. It was a mess. He actually had to cut the stream. It was so bad. Yeah, he did, Dave. What ended up happening was he had to take everybody's modship away. But he since put on a few more yesterday. And so far it's been, knock on wood, going good. But he's changed it around. He'll run like people's links that want to have their links run, but it's half grow, half talk a little bit, and that's really 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 good. And he's got the like the join stuff like what everybody else has got, but I'm not gonna do that join stuff. Yeah, I know you are, Dave, because I see you on it pops, but it's only happened on two channels. Carolina Hillbillies is the worst, and I heard it happen to Sexy Too Much, which I don't know that channel, but the main one that's been hitting is Carolina Hillbilly. But I got my ranch back yesterday afternoon, at 5:05 p.m. to be exact. Yeah. Speaking of pops, you can always tell when a mod, and yeah, oh, Dave, Mark Forrest, I know everybody in here that's here is a mod. I'm a mod on overseas channels as well. You can always tell when a moderator is running their own link. Yeah, yeah, that's why I wish that Pops would be like more careful on who he makes as mods because this happened last night. But you can always tell when a moderator is running their own link. Because when you run somebody's link, you have to put the name and then the link. See, what I do is, and nobody thinks that I'm going to give myself away, but they don't think that somebody's checking up on them. When you run a person's link, you have to have the name and then the link. This is how. When a moderator is running a link and there's no name, just the link, double check it because they're running their own link. Yes, yes, and I guess Pops caught it, and I caught it. Her name was Horizon. Horizon something, and she went back to blue. I've caught a lot of people on Pops doing that. For some reason, they like doing that on Pops. But I caught that person, and I caught another person because a mod is not supposed to run their own link. But that's how you can tell. And some people put in a link, and it's actually somebody else's link. But when you run a link, you have to put in the name. But when you see a name, a link with no name, that's your indication that they're running their own link. I've been trained. I've been trained well. Well, I've heard that from a lot. I guess I've heard it's not true, and I heard that it is true. But who knows? But like I said, you're not supposed to run your own link. I've heard. I know that couple of I'm not going to mention their names. I've been on a few overseas links. I mean, grow streams, and for I guess a brief period of time, they're allowed to run their own links. Yeah, I agree, Mark Forrest. I agree, but I caught one person last night. Channel name was Horizon. That's how you can always tell when there's just the link. That's how you learned. So you learned something today, Mark Forrest and Willis Farms and everybody on the chat. That's how you know. But sometimes there is a link, but it's somebody else's. But most of the time, check those because it's their own link. They they think that they're sneaky and trying to hide it, but not putting a name, that's a dead giveaway. You learn that here first. So when you see like a link with no name, double check. No, it doesn't bother me either, but I just can't believe that some people think that when they get a wrench, they can do like whatever they want, and that's not true. It all depends like on the host, and I'm a mod on close to 25, maybe 30, and it's different from America to like overseas. Yeah, yeah. Let's miss that. The chat bag. Yeah, yeah. I know, but if you have like the host permission to, but for like a short period of time, because that happened. Okay, I'll give the channel name out. I was on a nah. I guess I won't. I was on a growth stream this morning overseas, and she actually said you can run your own link for like a short period of time, then run somebody else's link. And that was an overseas growth stream. No joke. I was there. I saw it happen. But I tell you, American Life in the Philippines, it's a great channel, and but they don't know how to deal with it. How they're dealing with it is maybe they're cutting and pasting, or screenshots. I don't know, but the last couple of times I was over there, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Overseas is doing that. Of course, the only ones that I know of that I'm on for like grow. Well, I'm mostly on a couple of chit chat ones, but I do know the only ones that are on grow for me. I'm on Guide Guide. Okay, I'll tell you, I'm on Guide Guide, Pops, and Carolina Hillbilly, and then the rest of them are overseas. I'm on chit chat channels overseas. I'm on Gemma Harvey's for chit chat and Catfish Terry, of course, and I have my own. Be unique. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, Gemma is funny. Yeah, yeah. Gemma is great. Yeah, she did a scratch card video today. I'm doing good. I'm doing really really good. Just staying safe right now. Nice. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, your strange soda video was great. Oh yeah, I think I told you in a comment a few weeks ago. You did the two old vets challenge. I put that up on my community tab. Yeah, I shared that out on my community tab. Yeah, nobody reads my community tab, but I put things up on there anyway. I put one on there yesterday because I finally had some time to do it, and I put this on late yesterday. I was looking for a video to get caught up with, and I come across the Muppets YouTube channel, and I subscribed. And I guess people that are old enough to remember the Muppets back in the day, right here, Kermit the Frog um, re-sang um, the Muppets. Yes, and it's on my community tab, and I shared it out on IG, and I subscribed, and with what's going on in the world, I just needed to hear it. It just gave me warm fuzzies in my heart. It was just Kermit, a camera, and a banjo. He sang the Rainbow Connection. Yeah, Simple Pleasures. Yes, he sang the Rainbow Connection, and I needed to hear it. And I did not have time to put it on my Facebook, my community tab, because when I found it, it was late at night, and I got busy Monday, and I finally put it on Monday afternoon. But I put it on my community tab. Kermit the Frog sings. Yeah, they have their own YouTube channel. It's called the Muppets, and I subscribed that night, and I finally put it on my community tab yesterday afternoon. It's Kermit the Frog singing Rainbow Connection. Yep. Yeah, I put that on my community tab, and I put some of my dog channels on my community tab too. Tonkin Monroe, I put on Reap What You Sow. I put on Be Unique. Yeah, it's just Kermit the Frog. Yeah, they've got it's for the Muppets. Yeah, yeah, it's called you just type in. So I was looking for a video that I missed, and I found another channel in the process called Chuck the Groundhog. Yes, I have that channel too. I have Sherpa, um, the husky too. Yeah, Sherpa and Key are great. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I mentioned Tonka and Monroe. I have on my community tab. I have some of Pop's Carolina Hillbillies. I have B Uniques on there. Tonka, Monroe, Two Old Vets, gaming channel that's on there. I did a Beatles thing and a couple of Beatles things actually, and then I shared out on my community tab the Rainbow Connection with Kermit the Frog. All you need to do is just go into YouTube, type search, type in the Muppets, and it'll take you right to it. Yeah, they have like probably I don't know about the classics because I found Rainbow Connection, but they'll probably have like their older stuff like from the Muppet movie and stuff. Oh yes, I love dogs. I have like I said. Oh, you just looked? Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, because I have Key, I have Sherpa, I have Crazy Shepherd, I have Daisy, the Newfie, Charlie the Golden. Did I say Tonka Monroe, World of Woo, Capone the Bully, Juliet Kathleen the Shih Tzu. I did have Sky the Shih Tzu, but I had to uh, drop it because they haven't had any content. I may look into it and see if they did come back. Um, I have. Let me see what else do I have. Oh yeah, I have Orden. Orden the German Shepherd. Yes, I know. I didn't even know anything about it. Be unique until Sunday night because I was looking for a video that I missed watching, and I was going through where like the sub channels are because I was looking for it because I didn't feel like typing it in. But while I found that video, I found the Muppets. That's how I found the Muppets that way, and Chuck the Groundhog. I found it there too. And Chuck the Groundhog, that's amazing. I mean, he gets like really, really up to the camera. I subscribed. There was one that he did called "Chilling and Relaxing," and he's right up close to the camera, and he's eating a carrot. I don't even think that he knew that the camera was even there. But it's called Chuck the Groundhog. I have a lot of dog channels. Okay. Oh, we got 8 thumbs up. All right. Yeah, I have a lot of dog channels. Yeah, I was surprised that the Muppets had one, and I also picked up. I think on Saturday I picked up Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias. That one is definitely not for kids. And a few months ago I picked up Jeff Dunham. But they have a Muppets one. That's really good. Hello, hello, hello. We got a fifth one in the chat. Hello. What is buzzing in? Oh, the radio station, speaking of which. Oh, for cat. Oh, you don't need YouTube for your cat vids? Cause... Oh, yes. Yeah, I love Jeff Dunham too. How is your cat doing? Because the last thing I heard, when you had when you were doing your lives, your cat, um, your cat had to have surgery. Yeah, this was a while ago, B. When you did your lives, I heard that your cat was got hurt. I hope your cat's doing okay. That was the last thing that I heard. So we have 4 people in the chat today. Hello, hello. Someone's talking outside. Oh yeah, that's right. I did hear about her jaw. That was the last thing that I heard. So she's all healed up. Oh, that's great. But at least she can have like wet food. Yeah, this happened a long time ago. This happened I think last year, or back when you were doing live. Yeah, yeah, that is to be expected. Oh yeah, that's 2 months. Yeah, 2 months ago. Yeah, that was when you did your last live. Wow, has it been 2 months? Okay, Dave. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh wow. So I am so glad that your cat is doing so much better. Really, it's been 2 months since you did your last live. Wow. See you later, Dave. I'll see you on Pops later. You're very welcome, B. Yeah, your videos have been really really good. Days are blurry. Yeah. Sometimes days just bleed into one day. It feels like the day has gone into the next, so like your day is it's not like on a Monday and it's only Tuesday, but it still feels like it was yesterday and it bleeds into one day into the next. That's how it was for me last week. That way. Yep. That was that was me last week. Like one day just bled into the next, and it felt like it instead of feeling like a week, it felt like one great big long day that continued the whole week. That was me last week. So far it's been okay. Oh, your kids went back to school? Oh, oh yeah. Oh, your kids went back to school. Oh, that's great. When did they go back? Our schools are done till probably sometime until fall. But if you need to take your kids to school, oh, you want them to. Yeah, I hear you. Some parents are anywhere in the state want their kids to go back. Yeah, our schools probably won't go back until the fall. But like I said, it's going to take time. Yeah, I know it. But it's going to take time. They're going to have to make up for the days lost. Our schools, I'm from Michigan, and our schools have been out since they were supposed to stop on the following Monday, but on Friday the 13th of March, they stopped. And Michigan has been under lockdown since March the 25th. And now for the state of Michigan, sometime yesterday. Oh, that's great. I don't know how they're going to handle the schools here, but maybe in the fall. But it takes time for like things to start and regroup and everything. Yes, that's what Michigan will probably end up doing is summer school. They'll have to get everybody caught up. Yeah, everybody has. But luckily, if you got like YouTube, there's TV. If you don't want a TV, you can always clean. You can just like chill outdoors and get caught up on some reading material. I actually did that once a few weeks ago. Yeah. How? Wow, that's a weird thing. They're gonna have to do summer school because how else are they gonna catch up? I hear that. Yep, yep. There's too many kids in a class. They're gonna have to. If not that, they're gonna have to. And I know that parents are not gonna like this, but they got to do something. They're gonna have summer school, and then whatever's left, they're gonna have to like leave some of the. Sorry, everybody. Jake Finch, um, you're not welcome here. You're out of here. Yeah, this is what I mean. No, they won't be able. Yeah, what a butthead. Yeah, be unique. That's cleaned compared to I did a Friday. Yeah, that's being cleaned to compare to the Sunday Night Live that I had. YouTube had to intervene, and I did not know that you could put Nightbot Daybot from YouTube onto the phone. I had no other choice. I'll clear up what happened. Let's just say when guys are alone and they're watching TV, guys do it. That's it. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, they're gonna have to do it though because oh yeah, because some I don't know for like some states, but I guess for other states they may even consider yeah, I don't either. Sorry, Sheep Shacker, but you're out of here. Oh wow, that's awesome. See this mark, Forrest? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Yep, Mark. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Because we were talking about like summer school. Eventually, they're going to have to start summer school, and then whatever that they don't do, they'll just start up in the fall. And I can understand having a long Christmas and holiday break, but and everything. Okay, Sam Jackson, you're out of here. Yeah, they do. They must have had like a sad life, but eventually, what they're gonna end up yeah, eventually what they're gonna have. I can understand having the like the holiday break, but of course they have like bad weather. I don't know how they're gonna figure out the school curriculum after this. Same troll, yeah. Because like I say, I don't hardly. The only moderator I've had in here was Happy Lux, and it hasn't been too long. But I don't know. After all this is said and done, I don't know how they're going to figure out the schools. Yeah, I mean, not only for the state of Michigan or any other state in the United States and perhaps Europe too. I don't know how in the heck they're going to handle it in Europe, but eventually they're going to have to shrink down the breaks. I can understand the Christmas break, but they may have to cut down on the spring breaks and just to keep up with everything. Addie, you're out of here. Yeah, be unique. Have you ever been a moderator or Mark Forrest? Uh, I'm going to add you two as moderators, if that's okay. Okay. Okay, let's see if you got your wrenches. Mark Forrest, you can say something. Yeah, because they're going to have to. God, people. You're welcome, Mark Forrest. I appreciate that. They're going to have to. I can like we were talking about like the breaks. I mean, I can understand having Christmas and New Year's off for a break, but the spring break they should shorten to make up for the school to make up for the schools. I don't know how they're gonna have to do something to make up for it. Summer school, I agree with. I think that's eventually what's gonna happen because you don't know for like the seniors. They were talking about it on the radio just the other day. You got seniors that are just getting ready to graduate, and they're thinking, with everybody missing out on so much school, having to repeat their senior year over again and then graduate them. That's what I heard. I don't know if they're going to be talking about that again. I do not know. Yes, it is. It is messed up. I agree with you, B. I agree. Yeah, I agree with that tremendously. But something has to be done, regardless if it's year-round schooling or summer schooling or shortening the breaks. Who knows? Something needs to be done with the schools. Let me tell you. Yeah, no, that I agree. Yeah, older kids being able to doing their schooling online. But can you imagine if back in our day when we were going to school, if this were happening? It would be a big mess. Yeah, Mark, I agree. I so agree. I agree with you. Yeah, a lot of people are taking their online. I've heard that some schools, I don't know where, they never said, but I guess they're doing Skype learning. Phone work. Okay, that's a new one of those farms. I've never heard of that one before. Yeah, but can you imagine what a big mess it would have been back in our day if this were to happen? Paper packets. Yeah, I remember paper packets. I did. OMG, yeah. I had paper packets back in my day. Just a little bit. OMG, no. Yeah, I don't want that again. Oh, well, the students talk to the teacher on the telephone. Wow. Yeah. Wow. 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 Definitely, definitely, definitely a big wow. Yeah. B, yeah, that is true. How? Yeah, how? Unless they have, the only way that I could think of, if they had like a party line or a, oh, what do you call it? Call waiting or something. One on one, yeah, one on one phone call. But, or another thing that the teacher might do, like schedule dates. Okay, I'll talk to this one on such and such a time, and kind of like a schedule. Oh, I'll talk to Peter Matthews one day for a while, and then I'll put in Matthew Forrest on another day, and then I'll put Sally Sue on. Yeah, one on one that was scheduled. Yeah, that's basically how the teacher can do it these days. Or if they have Skype or something like that. I mean, with so many kids in the class, I mean, you have to do it by Skype or one-on-one phone call, or schedule everything around so that you can either use Skype or or yeah, that's true. Not anybody has the internet. I was just thinking, I mean, unless they have like, yeah, not everyone. That's what I mean. That's what I said. Can you imagine it back in our day going through this? Shoot, when back in my day, uh, the computer was just being an option. And to be honest with you, I haven't run a computer. Be next year. It will be. I'm giving my age away. I haven't run a computer since the spring of 1991. That was my senior year of high school. Yeah, I'm knocking on 50. Yep, I'm knocking on the 50s doorstep. I'll be 49 in December. Scott's honor. It's a. It's like with the schooling. I mean, and then your yet you know sometimes B I feel like it. It's like how do you do it? Keeping a balance between mother, teacher, playing with kids, giving yourself a balance, giving the kids a balance, let them having a childhood while going through this. It must be a mess. Oh, or or even all parents in general. To be honest with you. Yeah, exactly. Balance. What balance? It's like there's only so much time during. Yeah, there's only so much time during the day to do that. I mean, like you're being a wife, a mom, a mother, a teacher, all at the same time. It or any other parents for that matter. It must be hard. And then keeping the kids entertained when they're not learning, and oh, it was like I wrote this on my community tab, and even touched me when I wrote about the Muppets. Sometimes you need childhood at times like these to comfort yourself, regardless if you're a child or an adult. I didn't say it that way, but that's the way I'm saying it now. I said something different on the community tab, but sometimes you need to have comforting things around you to get through the tough times, and that is so true. I am so glad. Like I said uh, minutes ago, I am so glad I found that Muppets. I'm going to be watching a lot more of that. That and my dog channels, and the only time I get the news is through the phone. Yes. Oh, I know. Yeah, that is the hardest part. Luckily, my dad and I we live in a quiet area where you can actually go outside, either sit in the garage or take a walk around like the property. And every once in a while, you'll see people walking their dogs. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Yes, that's what you were telling me yesterday. I heard I watched two later. I guess it's getting harder and harder and harder to cross borders. Oh my God. Oh, B, I am so sorry. My sympathies go to you and your mom. Oh no. I am so sorry. That is so sad. I heard, yeah, I heard on the news, someplace in Michigan, I think it was Detroit. They don't know how she got it or anything, but I guess a 5 year 5-year old girl died of the what's going on in the world. Oh my God, B, that is awful. Oh man, that is so sad. NYC. Oh yes, I heard. Oh, she works at a senior facility. Oh wow. But I heard that yeah. Oh my God. Oh wow, B. Wow, has she been tested? I hope she gets tested because we had. Oh wow. Oh wow. Because we had an incident a little bit further north. Oh wow. Speaking of nursing facility, further oh wow. I hope I hope everything turns out well for your mom. That wow, that's shocking news. A few weeks ago, I guess further north from us, yeah, up in Cedar Springs, I guess there was a senior living facility that got caught with it. They eventually, I guess there was a senior living facility that had some people. Oh, Florida, yeah. A lot of my dog channels are from Florida. How is it down in Florida? Because I just found out our lockdown was supposed to have been it was supposed to have been done not bad really. Oh wow, because we just got ours extended. It was supposed to go from April 30th to May the 15th. Now it's at the end of May. Well, event. Oh yeah, I was telling you, a place in Cedar Springs, Michigan, had to take a lot of people out of the place and put them someplace else and clean out the whole entire place and test everybody so that they wasn't exposed. But eventually, it's okay. I haven't heard anything more about it on the news. But man, I hope I hope the test goes out real well. Yeah, everything. Yeah, yeah, everything has has changed because it started sometime yesterday. But we if we yeah, Mark, yeah, because I was Happy Lux was talking about it, and I guess it's harder and harder and harder to getting out of the border now. I think Mark Forrest is from the UK, United Kingdom. Yep, UK. Yeah, because he was mentioning that it was getting harder and harder and harder to cross. Oh, you have family there? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Because Happy Lux, he had to move into Germany. Oh, you got the news on in the background? Yeah. Well, like I said, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Yeah, our every, even all of our casinos are shut because there's one that is give or take traffic wise, it's about 35 minutes from our house. Yeah, it's going to get worse before it gets better. They've been closed, and that's Gun Lake Casino, and the all the Four Windses are shut. Firekeepers is shut. Little River is shut. Turtle Creek is shut, and so is Soaring Eagle, and the ones in Detroit. I don't know the names of them, but I think yeah they're closed too. Yeah, and even our bordering states, which is Ohio and Indiana, they're shut. I heard they got yeah it is because who knows? Because I said on my live yesterday, and I think you were on. Yeah, you were on my live yesterday. I guess our Festival of the Arts that's canceled for the year because we have it every year. Art Prize. I don't know how in the heck they're gonna do that schedule. The Cherry Festival. That's done for the year, and I guess we have B93 Birthday Bash, and they used to have it in Allegan County, Allegan, Michigan. Then they switched it over to Ionia, but that got flooded out, so they moved it over to our um, ballpark. Yeah, and they rearranged that till sometime until late August. I think it's either the 28th or the 29th. B93 birthday bash, but they had to put it someplace. It started, yeah. They they had to rearrange it, and I heard that the Summer Olympics was supposed to be next this year, but I guess they're going to hold it next year, and I don't even know about that. And I heard that they switched the horse races around too, and who knows what that's going to be for everything. But a lot of our summer stuff is canceled. Yeah, they turned the Olympics till like next year. Yeah, they have to. Just like before before you popped in, I don't know how they did the skits unless they filmed the skits at their house. But Saturday Night Live, and I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably will watch that this weekend. But I guess they did a Saturday Night Live home edition, and I guess Tom Hanks was the host. So I don't know how they did the show with the skits and everything, but they probably did it from their houses and sent them in to be aired. But everybody was at home, and the View, they're doing it from home. I don't know about her film crew. Okay, thank you for coming in, B. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you, B. So we have Mark Forrest and Welsh Farms. Yeah, and uh, yes, take care and stay safe, and prayers for your mom too. And I'm glad that your cat's doing okay. That's great news. Yeah, because I don't know about her film crew, but Ellen is doing her show from home, and I haven't watched her in months. And for who knows, I don't even know how TMZ is doing it. Maybe they're because I haven't watched that show in a long time. But I guess E Entertainment News Channel they're running a different shows. So we got one person in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. And who is it? Is it Mark Ford? Is it Welsh Farm? It may be a mystery person. Ooh, a mystery person. Yeah, I'm gonna find my mod list later and write some mods in here. Oh my gosh, I've been almost on for like 2 hours already? Holy crap. So who do we have on here today? Wow, I haven't done a 2 hour one in a long time. I guess I can show you the clouds. I can run some clouds for you because it's actually gotten better outside. I'll show you. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, I haven't done a 2 hour live in a long time. But that's what it is right there now. Isn't that cool? Okay, we got two people in the chat today. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah. We have Rex Fitzgerald. Hello, hello, hello. I would say good morning, but it's good afternoon here now. Yeah, this is what the weather is today. Exactly at the 2 hour mark. Isn't that cool? And what is the temp right now? Don't know. But it's at 12:05 p.m. I'm doing really good. Oh, it's cloudy and rainy where you're at? Where are you from? Isn't that cool? Where are you from, Rex? Yeah. Oh, you're from Iowa. Oh, it's cloudy. Yeah, it'll probably get sunny and dark much later on today. The last time I checked, the temperature was 58 degrees. I've got I've gotten so much news I couldn't even tell you what it is now. But as of 12:06 p.m., I don't know what it is. So what is Rex up to today? Or Mark Forrest or anybody else? Yeah, I'm doing well. Just getting caught up on after this live. I'm just gonna be enjoying the outdoors and watching some videos and taking a nap, just doing some stuff and just get ready for what the night brings. Okay, Mark. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Okay, I appreciate everybody coming in. Got 11 thumbs up. That is good. I'll just probably put in some more cloud shots in this live stream. Wow, I didn't expect I would be on for over 2 hours already. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is nice. So, what does everybody want to talk about? For the people that came in late, I guess the big story in Michigan right now is we had a bear that usually hung out in on West Leonard area of Grand Rapids, and sometime early this morning, the black bear got killed off of an off ramp of uh, Interstate 96 sometime early this morning. I don't know if it was a jeep or a truck or something, but the bear got hit. That seems to be the big story here this morning. And our governor got spoofed on Saturday Night Live, but the skit didn't air, and it should have. Yeah, it was that funny. So we have two people in the chat. This is great. I got 11 thumbs up. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Like what Peanut would say. Okay, Welsh Farms. Thank you, everybody coming in. I appreciate it very much. Holy crap, Mark! Really? Yeah, I heard that Europe is worse than us. Our hot spot for America is New York, and oh, that's the latest update. Really? Oh wow, Mark. Oh wow. Yeah, I the hottest spots here for us is New York and New Jersey. I haven't heard anything about more. Yeah, thank you, Wells Farms, for popping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody coming in. This is nice. Yeah, this is really really nice. I was on. He didn't say where or what state it was. I guess Catfish Terry was saying that it was someplace. A gallon of gas was below $1, and I go like, wow, bring that price over here to Michigan because I have not seen that low of a gas price since when I was little. And I remember when gas prices used to be 75 cents a gallon, sometimes 50 cents. Seriously, really. Wow, the clouds are really cool today. Oh yeah, this is a nice little chat. Yeah, the last time I did, yeah, it's been a while. The last time I did a large 2 hour live stream, it was in sometime in March. So I know that everybody's got like a busy day. I may stay live for a few minutes and get some of the tree and some of the clouds to get into the live, and they'll save me from shooting a video when I got two videos that I need to print out much later on in the day.
Oh, really?
No, I have not seen the squirrel at all today. Not today, but I did see him yesterday. Oh, we have 12 thumbs up. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Turned out to be a great turnout besides the let's play whack-a-mole troll. Hi, Sand Creek Aquatics. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm surprised I'm still on for this long, to be honest with you. I was just getting ready to put on some of these fantastic clouds. In fact, I'll put on some more on here. That'll save me from doing a video later on, since I already got two videos that need to be printed, but they're smaller. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put some of this on. You guys have got to see this. That's cool. Yeah, that's what the clouds are. That's pointing west. Isn't that cool? Yep, that is looking west. See, I'm doing a live stream and a video at the same time. Normally I would shoot this on video mostly, but I figure like, well, kill two birds with one stone. Yeah, because you never know what would happen on a live stream because, like I said, I've caught the squirrel. We have a squirrel that, of course, you've seen the tree in the past. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, because you never know what you're gonna find going on a live stream. Because I've caught the squirrel alive quite a few times. When I'm planning on getting some nature shots before I go off, because sometimes I do video too. But there's a lot of times where I don't feel like doing video, and I have the live on. What the heck? You don't know what you're gonna get. So I'm getting some nature shots, and all of a sudden the squirrel comes in. And there was one time in the morning, and I shot it. Okay, Mark Forrest, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that very much. And I will see you probably on Pops later on tonight. So it's just you and yeah, and I titled it Geese, but I was a few weeks ago I was doing a yeah. See you later, Mark. I'll probably will see you on Pops, and I was doing some nature shots, and it just so happened the geese walked in, so that was cool. And I'm gonna get some more of the sky, and then I'm gonna end the And now, welcome to new episode of Carrie Canal Weather Girl. And the weather is cloudy with some gray clouds and birds. Hello, this is Kara Knopf, live from Grand Rapids, Michigan. The time is 12:17 p.m., 58 degrees. This is Kara Knopf signing off. Now I'll leave you with some more. Leave you with some more clouds, I think. This is live, Kara Knopf, your host from Grand Rapids, Michigan. The time is 12:20 p.m. Temperature 5860. Everybody, have a great day and a pleasant night. Hope that everybody is doing well. Wherever you're at in the world, good day, good evening, and have a pleasant tomorrow.